Feeling like I'm floating to the ceiling. Is it magic? It is indeed magic. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is your host with the most, Avery LR32 here. Destroy the ever-living nostalgia, dark magician, and boo-boo stain as we click off all these ads. Why'd your organization has become a terrible website, by the way, with all of these dog water ads. I've tried using an ad block, and maybe I'm just doing something wrong, but it ain't working. Anyways, we have brand new Dark Magician support out of the Tactical Tri-Pack. Now, keep in mind, the Tactical Tri-Packs, these are like not even really side sets in the OCG. This stuff is going to get ported at some point into the TCG, whether it's a core set, side set, and another Battles of Legends set. We're not getting this stuff for a while, so, kind of keep your expectations at bay with that. But this new support for Dark Magician is actually really good, and I really want to talk about it. Plus, it's Dark Magician. Why would I not talk about it? So, let's just dive on into it here. We've got Dark Magician of Destruction. Level 8 Dark Spellcaster Fusion Effect Monster. 2800 attack, 2600 defense. It's literally just 300 extra attack and 500 extra defense on base Dark Magician, which is kind of funny. Dark Magician plus 1 lighter Dark Monster. Must either be Fusion Summoned or Special Summoned from your extra deck by banishing 1 level 6 or higher Dark Spellcaster monster you control. During the turn, a spell card or effect was previously activated. You can only Special Summon Dark Magician of Destruction once per turn this way, no matter which method you use. This card's name becomes Dark Magician while face up on the field or in the grave. If this card's special summon, you can add 1 Dark Magician or 1 card that mentions it from your deck to your hand. This is busted because you can literally go draw phase wanted, get Diabellstar, summon Diabellstar, and you can make this thing. Now, it does say 1 Dark Magician or a card that mentions it, so you still cannot search the OG Eye of Timaeus because, at least I'm 99% certain you can't, because it says Dark Magician monster, not Dark Magician card, so it makes it very difficult to search if it's even searchable at all. But, as you can see by the next picture here, we have a Timaeus Retrain. We also have a spell card for it that fixes the OG Timaeus. So I think that this first fusion is pretty good. Next up, we have Timaeus the United Magi Dragon. Light Dragon Fusion Effect Monster, level 10, 2800 attack, 1800 defense. Requires Dark Magician or Dark Magician Girl plus a Dragon or Spellcaster monster. You can only use the second and third effect of this card's name each once per turn. After this card's special summon until the end of your next turn, it is unaffected by other cards' effects. That's busted. If this card battles during damage calc, you can make it gain 100 attack for each spell in the graveyards and banishment. Okay. During your opponent's turn quick effect, you can target 1 spell or trap on the field and destroy it. That's pretty good. I think that this, more than anything, is just meant to be gotten out with the Gaze of Timaeus. But first of all, the artwork is dope. Second of all, being unaffected is pretty good. I still think that the best one so far is this, being able to use Black Witch to instantly go into this. And apparently now Black Witch is like a 1-card Dragoon because of this new support. Correct me on that if I'm wrong. It's probably because of Gaze. But yeah, you can only activate 1 card with this card's name per turn. Gaze at Timaeus is a quick play. Target 1 Dark Magician or Dark Magician Girl you control or in your grave. Fusion summon 1 fusion monster from your extra deck that mentions it as a material by shuffling that monster into the deck, but banish it during the end phase of the next turn. This is treated as a special summon with the Eye of Timaeus. Notice it says Dark Magician or Dark Magician card. It doesn't say like monster. It just says target 1 Dark Magician Girl you control or in your grave. So this is definitely searchable by a lot of the old and now new support. So it's not because of this that Black Witch is a 1-card Dragoon, but apparently somehow Black Witch is a 1-card Dragoon. Maybe it's because it goes in the fusion and then from there you're able to make it, but either way, we're also getting a Secrets of Dark Magic alternate art and then a bunch of reprints, which is, whatever. What do I think of these 3 new cards? So, for one thing, it's an amazing step in the right direction, right? The only issue I have with this is that it's not going to be a pure Dark Magician deck that is good. Like, does this put a pure Dark Magician deck at tier 1? Absolutely fucking not. A Dark Magician is still itself kind of dog water. Maybe it goes to tier 2 or to rogue status, but your best bet to play Dark Magician in 2025, assuming that we get the support this year, not like in 2026, is to play like Primite Dark Magician. And the problem is it needs the Blue Eyes treatment. Now, you may be thinking, Avery, are you saying that they need to get a structure deck? No, but they should, because that would sell up like hotcakes if you put out a Dark Magician structure deck. But they need a Link 1, right? They need like a Spirit with Eyes, a blue level card. Give Dark Magician a Link 1. Have it be able to use a Spellcaster, Illusion, or Dragon, or whatever, so that you can play Primite cards with it. Have it be, I don't know, Dark Magician, the Illusion of Magic asshole, like whatever, right? Like, have it add the Magician's Salvation from deck to hand, because Magician's Salvation gets you to Eternal Soul. So give it a 1-card combo in that sense. Or what if like you summon Magician's Rod to get to Dark Magical Circle, link that off into the Link 1, get to Magician's Salvation, which gets you to Eternal Soul. Like, that's a really good combo line there, right? So I think that this overall solves the issue of Timaeus itself, because now we finally have a version of Timaeus that's searchable, and it's a quick play, so it's basically a branded in red. And you have several different ways to play Dark Magician. Like, you can play it with Primite cards, because you have to play Dark Magician the vanilla. You can play it with Branded, because it's Dark Spellcaster. That's pretty good. And the easier that the deck can crap out Dragoons, the better. Because Dragoons, despite it being banned in the OCG and all that, it's not a bad card, even by today's standard. The problem with it is that you have to commit so much to summoning a fucking Dragoon that, like, having one Omni Negate and nothing else isn't enough in 2025. Like, have it being able to be targetable and can't be destroyed by card effects is great, and then being an Omni Negate's even better. But the issue still lies with the fact it's just not easy to get out, because Anaconda's banned, which it rightfully so should be banned. I think that this stuff is a step in the right direction. I would love to see more support come out. I don't know if we're getting more. I doubt that they're only going to give 3 cards in this tactical tri-pack. Like, what are you going to do? Give 3 cards to whatever these 2 are, and then 3 to this? Like, no. I think there's going to be more support coming down the line that we might find out. Hopefully, within the next month or so, or maybe they'll show it off tomorrow. But I think that this stuff is a step in the right direction. Just give us a Link 1, Konami. The fact that they haven't given Dark Magician a Link 1 yet is fucking crazy. So, guys, let me know what you think about the support down in the comments below. Timaeus looking like he didn't get his tax return back in time yet. So, the artwork is really cool on this. Guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.